I'm Bag Boy, and I'm jumping off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastards.
Pressure. I'm about to give them pressure. Yeah.
All right, today we got Bag Boy jumping off the porch with us today.
Yeah, what it do, man?
What's going on, gang?
Shit, I'm good.
For sure. How you feeling?
I'm all right, man, I'm here.
Man, it's a blessing to have you here.
Yeah, you too. Thank you, I appreciate it.
For sure, man. So what you out here working on in Atlanta?
I'm working on my project Bag Full of Birds right now, you know what I'm saying, with the free band gang. You
Ain't
know what I
nothing
mean?
bigger than that bird, man.
That's what they said that. That's real life.
How often do you get to come out here to work in Atlanta?
Man, basically, when I come down here whenever, you know what I mean? It's opportunity, you know what I mean?
For
You know what I mean? I like it down here, it's lit.
For sure.
It's opportunity.
So how would you compare Atlanta to back home to Dayton, Ohio?
Oh man, Atlanta, like they say, is really black Hollywood, you know what I mean? It's a lot of support down here, they support, you know what I mean? Back my home, they ain't supporting like that, they ain't showing no love like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just real.
Yeah. So for those who wouldn't know, how would you describe life in Dayton, Ohio?
Life in Dayton, Ohio, man. Down there in Dog Food Dayton, man. I mean, you know, it's trenchy, you know what I'm saying? It ain't big, it's small. Everybody know each other, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in your business, you know, it's like normal place, you know what I mean? It is what it is, home is home.
Straight up. So how would you describe your childhood coming up out there?
Childhood wasn't bad, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in apartments, out of some courts, you know what I'm saying? They tore my projects down, you know what I mean? I ain't really getting no trouble as a juvenile, so you know, my childhood wasn't bad, you know what I mean? I'm from the hood though, you know what I mean?
Straight up. When would you say you jumped off the porch?
Man, I say 15, 16 years old, man, you know what I'm saying? Out there, you know what I mean? Really been out there, but out there, you know?
Straight up. So talk to us about the time you had to go away to federal prison.
Oh yeah, man. Nigga did 8.5 years, you know what I mean? They snatched my gang up, you know what I'm saying? Everybody kept it solid, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing, you know what I mean? You out here doing crime, you gotta do that time. When it's time to sit down, you gotta go do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was what it was, you gotta man up.
Straight up. Did you have a good support system while you were in there?
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? One thing about it, when you're good to the streets, they're gonna be good to you too, you know what I mean? Yes, you gotta have a support system.
That's real. So you said you did 8.5 years?
Yeah.
So were you mentally in there or was you mentally free?
To be honest, I was in there because I was so totally lost of what was going on in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, people would be passing away and I wouldn't even know till 2-3 years later, like, that happened? You know what I mean? I don't really be talking to everybody when I'm in there and shit, certain individuals, so I just was minding my business, doing my time.
That's real. What would you say is the biggest life lesson you learned growing up?
The biggest life lesson? Man, just gotta manage your business. That's it.
Straight up. What would you say is the biggest obstacle you overcome so far in your life?
Doing the time. You know what I'm saying? Doing the time.
So how did you venture into making music?
You say what?
How did you venture into making music?
I was already doing it for real, like when I was younger. Me and my dudes and them, we used to rap with this dude from the city named Ty Smelly. He do gold teeth and all his name, Gold for Your Mouth. You know what I'm saying? I was doing music then, but I didn't really have a lot going on. I was younger, no money flow, stuff like that. You know what I mean? As I got older, you know what I'm saying? I had to take it off, had to go run to the bag, I'll get a bag. You know what I'm saying? One day I looked at myself in the mirror, I was looking like money, you know what I'm saying? I said, I gotta do something, I can get back at it now.
Straight up.
You know?
What motivates you to start making music?
I mean, you know, just want to put on for the black people, just want to, you know what I mean? Just want that thrill, you know what I mean?
Straight up.
Just do something.
Who would you list as some of your musical influences?
Gucci Man, Future, Icewear Vezzo. You know what I mean? It's so many more, you know what I mean?
That's hard. When did you start taking music seriously full time?
Right before I had went to the feds, I was definitely getting into it, but then got snatched up. But you know, came back real strong right now. You know what I mean? So right now it's full throttle.
That's
you know what I mean?
hard. How did you get your rap name?
I got that name from the streets, Bag Boy. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Yeah.
How would you describe your current thoughts on the rap game right now?
It's wide open. You know what I'm saying? You can just get in there, man. You can do what you need to do. You can get in there. It's wide open right now. So,
Nah, for sure.
you know what I'm saying? If you hot, you get it. Push yourself. You know what I mean?
Nah, for real. How would you describe the music scene back at home?
Music scene back at home, I must say, it's a lot of talent. You know what I'm saying? I can say that it's definitely a lot of talent coming out the city. We need some unity there. You know what I'm saying? We all can come together. We can be doing some serious stuff down there. You know what I'm saying? Just too much hatred. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Niggas just come through, come fuck with the mob, come fuck with us. You feel me? Ain't no hating, none of that. Let's get it. You know what I mean?
Straight up, niggas are trying to get money, man.
That's all.
So why do you think people overlook the talent coming out of Dayton?
It's small. You know what I'm saying? Like, they probably think it's country, this, that, and the third, whatever. They overlook us a lot, you know what I mean? Oh, it's Dayton, Ohio, it ain't nothing down there, you know what I mean? You come down, it's going on. It's action down there, man. It's going on. You boys get in the bag.
Straight up. How did you end up on tour with Icewear Vezzo, man?
Just me, you know what I mean? Out here, my team, you know what I'm saying? Putting in a lot of footwork and groundwork, you know what I mean? Brushing elbows, right places, right times, you know what I'm saying? Just like that. It's
And it
been a
just
grind.
happened.
It just happened.
Straight up. Then y'all also locked in with the gang shit video.
Yeah.
How did that come together?
Gang shit. To be honest, he actually gave me that song. You know what I mean? You know, that was a song he gave to me, you know what I mean? You know, it was just, I appreciate him for that.
That's real. Let's talk about your recent project, Dayton to Detroit.
Dayton to Detroit. That's popping right there. That's it right there. You know, that's kind of like from the streets of Dayton to the streets of Detroit. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
I got a few artists out of my city. You know what I'm saying? A few from Cincinnati. You know what I mean? Just put it together. A couple Detroit guys.
That's
Boom.
hard. That's real. Where did the inspiration for the project come from?
When I came home from prison, it was just like the Detroit scene of music is so influential right now. You know what I mean? It's big and it's trending. So, you know, I just blended right into what was going on. You know what I mean? A lot of people was like, why you doing this? Why you doing that? Man, you better pay attention to what's going on. This is what's going on, man. You know what I mean? Them boys getting played everywhere in America.
Nah, for real. What would you say are the similarities between Dayton and Detroit?
Similarities, you know, it's players. We players, they players. You know what I mean? It ain't too far.
Real shit. Talk to us about your new project, Bag Full of Birds.
Oh yeah, Bag Full of Birds, man. It speaks for itself, you know what I mean? The bag is full of birds, you know what I'm saying? I got the album, I got the birds on there. I got the biggest bird, you know what I'm saying? I got Guap Tarantino, Lil Wookie, got Doe Boy, he from Cleveland, Ohio. Shout out to Doe Boy.
Real shit. Speaking of Doe Boy, you actually worked with him on Pressure.
Yeah.
How did that record come together?
Just networking, you know what I'm saying? I had bumped into him. I was at a video shoot with him and Icewear. They got a song called Belt Buckle. You know what I'm saying? I was up there with Icewear, networking, bumping into people. I'm a naturally good networker. That's what it is, you know what I mean? I ain't playing, I'm serious business, you know what I mean? I'm about business, BB, man, bag boy, about business, that's what it is.
For sure, I fuck with that. What would you say is your personal favorite song from Bag Full of Birds?
My personal favorite song, Bag Full of Birds, I would say Pressure. I like Pressure.
It's because y'all both from Ohio?
Nah, it's the sound, the beat. It's, you know what I mean? It's hard. It's, you know what I mean? I like Pressure.
That's that one. Not Body Drop?
I mean, it's a hot album. You asked me to pick one. I got to pick one. You know what I mean?
Body Drop with Guap and Lil Wookie, they skated. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
That was hard. So how did you end up linking with FBG?
before I went to prison, I was already linking with Young Scooter. I just really came home and tried to, you know what I mean, feel back in the dots and stuff, you know what I mean, like where I left off, you know what I mean?
Straight up. Talk to us about your grind as an independent artist.
Man, my grind as an independent artist, man, my work ethic is crazy, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, you just, if you believe in yourself, you know what I'm saying, invest in yourself, man, you know what I mean?
What would you say is the biggest challenge that comes along with being an independent artist?
The biggest challenge is, I mean, just the exposure, you know what I'm saying? Getting that push, that extra push to get you all the way out there in the right ears. You need to be heard, you know what I'm saying?
Would you ever consider signing to a major label situation?
I mean, if this shit looking right,
Yeah.
that check right, you know what I'm saying?
So what else are you working on right now?
I'm just letting it come how it come, you know what I'm saying? It definitely got a lot in the vault though, you know what I mean? Got a lot of stuff coming out.
Straight up.
They can be looking forward to it.
Straight up. Any last words and shout outs?
Yeah, I wanna say free my brother Lil Steve-O. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Polo Pete, JC, you know what I'm saying? Free the whole mob, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my city too. Shout out to Cash Out Beats, Dollar Chef, my whole management, my team, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that support me with all that, thumbs up, you know what I mean? Shout out to you, you know what I mean?
Dang. Bad boy, we appreciate having you today, gang.
Nah, for sure. I appreciate you
for
letting me
sure.
come here.
For sure.
Pressure. I'm about to give them pressure. Yeah, pressure.